You're watching Antagovision, home of the artists.
All right, here we go. I'm comedian Julian Stockdale from the Antagonist Movement. Hey, how you doing? And it's January 11th, 2010, and we're outside Alphabet City Shoop. And when all you 22-year-old rich bearded persons from Brooklyn aren't busy being fire hazards, you normally know that we all inherit something in life, especially in New York. You know, it could be either, you know, our parents' money, quilts, type 2 diabetes. But tonight at Alphabet City Soup, we're inheriting Mushpot Records Showcase, and right now we have Jenn De La Vega, an 8-bit enthusiast person, and we're going to interview her. Now, my first question, Jenn. Now, normally people find out about the Antagonist Movement various ways, you know, like usually underneath, you know, the Buy Curious ads in the Village Voice and whatever. I want to know, how did you find out about the Antagonist Movement?
And we thought it was such a great venue and such a good crowd and such a good supportive movement that we decided to start booking on alternate Mondays. So there's an abundance of chip music, 8-bit, 16-bit music coming through Alphabet City Soup every Monday, well, every other Monday per month.
Okay, now the big question here is, now there's a lot of 22-year-old bearded persons that sort of inherit this, you know, Polish sort of, you know, aura as soon as they get here. Now, for those that have that, basically try to explain to the world what exactly is 8-bit music.
Like the Nintendo, the Atari, the Commodore 64, we take the hardware, and specifically for Game Boy, we've developed a software called LSDJ or a Nano Loop, which makes the Game Boy or Nintendo or what have you into a musical instrument.
All right, and do you play music yourself, correct?
I do.
With Game Boy?
Yeah,
okay.
I use the program Nano Loop and Casio.
Now, tell me a little bit about just the record label and Mushpot, or it's almost like not really a record label, it's almost like the Antagonist Movement in a way, right? It's a
sort of,
okay.
Yeah, it's a couple of branches, actually. I formerly worked for The Tank, which is a nonprofit venue in Midtown, and they have a festival called Blip that they throw every December, and that's how I met other record labels. I come from Mushpot, which is a California-based label, and we specialize in electronic music publicity. And I started booking these nights with a new partner, and we've called ourselves this collective Cheese and Beer. So that's where we are now, and this is our first month in operation.
We're gonna go back inside and get sexy with some Game Boy music, right?
Yep.
Adios.
What'd you see in there?
I see in there? I'm not quite sure what the hell I saw in there. No, it was like an 8-bit music extravaganza. It was like somebody took a Nintendo, turned it inside out, and just took it to the nightclub.